Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. Good morning everyone, good morning, and hopefully you guys are all ready for a pretty good PlayStation 5 restocking day. Now, we've had a lot of good in-store stock going on. We have a lot of online stock going on. We have kind of a continuation of a pretty big retailer too as well that's been holding and sitting onto some stock for quite some time. We're also apparently having some new restocks. We have some new digitals coming over here. We have like online stuff. We got a little bit of everything, little baby smidgen of everything. So hopefully you guys will sit tuned, whatever you guys wanted to go and do at the end of the day, and hopefully you guys will have a good time getting some consoles. So a lot of stuff to talk about. Let's talk about it. As well, if any of you guys are brand new, make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on, as well for the brand new PlayStation 5 $500 or Xbox giveaway. You know, the Twitter and Twitch stream down below in case you guys want to get those bonus entries. We have the Target links down below, where a lot of folks keep on checking those on out and getting the hookup for all their sales, so check that on out. Same thing too as well when it comes to Amazon. Amazon's going to be one of our bigger focuses all throughout today, so definitely use those links down below for the signups and potentially going and getting your consoles too as well. Those are all linked down below, so let's dive into the video. Very first and foremost, as you guys probably have mentioned, we did talk about this pretty decently yesterday, where we do have the PlayStation drop over here on Amazon. So, this number one, going through my Amazon affiliate like links and stuff like that, it's been looking pretty good. We do think a lot of folks have had a chance to get their consoles, and these are also available for pretty much every single console that's available. So I'm sure you guys have heard us mention this before, but kind of like the reminder / push for it. As you guys can see, the normal consoles, next wave of invites will be sent on 11/18/2022 to qualifying customers while supplies last. As you guys can probably go and tell, if we mentioned before in other videos, it's for pretty much all of them. We got the PlayStation 5 Digital God of War Ragnarok bundles. We got the normal consoles too as well, the Horizon Forbidden West bundles going on. We got the normal just proper digital consoles. All of these have been available up on Amazon. So use the links we have down below if you guys have not signed up, or if you guys just want to go and double check and go and see if you guys can get the hookup on all of your consoles. Now, a big thing to note is that it is technically day 2. We did see a few folks go get their emails already sent to them before, but as we've kind of been guesstimating, or I'm not really sure how their systems work, because it's only been like maybe like 2 or 3 months, but it does kind of seem like they kind of do waves of email invites throughout the entire like few weeks, not few weeks, like about a week or so. It seems like before it was around like a 3 to 4 day period, but with more retailers now, and seemingly probably longer stock, because if there's a lot more options or in stores or whatever else we'll go cover, as we see all this stock, it probably makes sense if maybe they have an extra, let's say, if their stock's not selling out as much, so then they're kind of spacing them out, so like they can kind of, it's kind of like you throw out 5,000 emails with 5,000 stock, only 3,000 people buy them, and then you have another 2,000, so you're kind of willing to like keep on going, like then goes out of 2,000 to 2,000, it goes like to 1,000 to 1,000, then it goes to 500. It kind of like, if that kind of makes sense. So I don't know if I worded it really weirdly, but it's kind of like you have like one apple, you cut off a slice until someone wants it, and then at some point the apple's gone as you keep on giving people slices. I really, I'm not good with metaphors. I'm sure you guys could probably imagine by watching my videos all this time. But basically, it just means that the stock has been going on for longer. So today's day 2. We'll probably be anticipating up like a few more days of these, or at least maybe the start of next week. But make sure you guys do use the links down below. Request your invitations as you guys go and do that. That'll hopefully mean a lot of you guys can go get your consoles and get some hookups. The last Amazon drop, we were kind of seeing a lot of like almost instantaneous drops. So basically, like whenever someone would request the invite, it was getting to a point where people were getting those invites very quickly. So if you guys want to, all the Amazon links down below. We'll probably see them throughout the weekend. So just check your email, check your spam, check your promotions, check your whatever for a while. And then as you guys go do that, make sure you guys just keep on checking for stock. Now, we kind of covered up some of this before, but we had a chance to see a lot of GameStop stock and kind of just a continuation from this. I talked about this yesterday. But basically, GameStop still nationwide seems to have a lot of in-store stock and some online stock available for all of their consoles. So if you guys want to go and call your GameStop store, you guys want to go get the hookup at your GameStop store, you guys want to go and just walk on in throughout the middle of the day, call them, whatever, we have been seeing God of War consoles pretty much everywhere, floating around. Now, some of them have been bundles, some of them have not been, but it does seem like the stock is still ongoing and flowing, so GameStop's been looking pretty good if you guys want to just walk on in and get your console today. Now, we have also been seeing other stuff in the Target Walmart, which we'll cover in a second, but as we've been watching, the stock has still been looking pretty good. We have been seeing on-off GameStop stock still having stock online, if you guys want to check for that, or check in the app itself. But I do think we've been seeing a larger portion of stock just getting confirmed in the stores themselves, like just walking on in and asking. So good stuff with that. Now, as well, a reminder, too, for Targets. We keep on saying Targets because Targets have, honest to God, been probably one of the best places and seemingly almost seem like the biggest, largest supplier of stock. But basically, Targets themselves have employees confirming large amounts of stock. Overall, like, everything's looking good. Like, we're seeing some good movement. We're seeing some good stock. We're seeing some good everything. I like it. I love it. I love it. So, the PlayStation 5s themselves, check your Target stores, give them a call. We've also been seeing a lot of Target stock showing up behind the shelves as we kind of watch it in stock and going from there. So, I'd say a pretty big thumbs up and pretty good vibes in case you guys would want to get some stock with it. So, keep that in mind if you guys would like. So Target's looking good. Use the links down below if you guys want. Same with the Amazon, as we mentioned. Now, reminder, too, for Walmart and other like things. We have still been seeing Walmart's having in-store stock, although, as we've mentioned, it's not been as big as, say, the Target stock has been. But we have still been seeing Walmart stores having stock just overall sitting around in general. It does kind of seem like we've also been seeing some more on-off in, like, on website stock. Now, we've kind of been seeing it kind of come and go, but at least at the time of me making this video, we are still prepping up for the early access drop. So I don't think this is going to be live as of this second. I think it's more so prepping up for the Black Friday stuff. If you guys missed that video, we made a video on it yesterday, where I think on the 21st, I think there might be a proper Black Friday drop and a few other days too as well. So in case you guys do check online this weekend, don't get like your heart, throttled or whatever, but we have at least been kind of prepping for that. So I'll give you guys probably reminders throughout this week or so if you guys are curious, but stock's still looking good. But in-store is still flowing around, not as much though, and I think they're kind of prioritizing the online drops. But I think they have another in-store like wave coming out in the very near future, which is also good to keep on seeing. Now, kind of on the same topic of some online stuff, we still have been seeing the Ant Online, where Ant Online did actually add up a few more bundles and also had a few of them sell out. So as you guys can see, there's a few more influxes of the new digital PlayStation 5 Ragnarok with 2 controllers and the headset. Kind of actually not a bad pricing either, at $554. So if you guys want to check that out, actually not that bad at all. And they also do have the really expensive bundles I kind of called earlier on this week that'll probably still be in stock, which is still in stock. So basically the PlayStation 5 Horizon West bundle was over there if you guys want to check that out at the $700 price range too. So be on the lookout for that in case you guys would like to, and as well, pick them on up if you guys would want. Now, lastly, Best Buy, we did go and see a few more rumors / like kind of people mentioning / confirming that Best Buys might be showing up in stores too as well. We've been hearing this for like the past week where some locations do have stock, some stores don't have stock. It just really kind of depends on, well, kind of everything at the end of the day, honestly. So keep that in mind when it comes for their stock and stock movement. So Best Buy be maybe looking good. Maybe some app checkouts too as well. If you guys see that for the 50-mile radius, you guys can see if there's any stock. And if there is, you guys can creep on it, be on the lookout for it, or whatever it may go and be. But Best Buy is still looking pretty good. Now, that's pretty much all of it for all the big boy retailers too as well. Just so you guys all know, but we've been seeing just stock everywhere. Like, we've been seeing good stuff. We've been seeing GameStop. We've been seeing locations. We've been seeing everything. And everything's been going pretty good. Now, as a reminder, though, we still do, I think, have a few PlayStation Direct stock still floating around in case you guys do want any easy consoles with it. You guys can see the PlayStation 5 God of War Ragnarok disc, PlayStation 5 Digital too as well, both available in case you guys don't want to wait for Walmart's side or whatever, but we've been kind of covering this for a while. These usually have been kind of like more in the longer in term of stock for at least a little bit too, which is also very nice to see. But in case you guys do want to check out the stock, feel free to and pick it on up. Now, also reminders too, Costco's for in-store / maybe a weekend drop. We'll go and see if they move in any nice little movement with it. Same too with Sam's Club. Not as much overdue as expected, but we have been, I guess, waiting / overdue for some of their stock with it. Same with the Twitter and Twitch streams. If you guys want to go check those on out, I guess just almost did my segue for it, but we saw the Verizon too as well. Verizon stores that still have some in-store stock and also just general stock available online and also their app. I think that does seem like it's still on more of the regional side. So far, and if you guys do check out all these bigger places like the Myers, Fred Meyers, Kroger, Smith stores, or whatever, basically for that, we haven't seen too much more app confirmation and app movement with it. So be on the lookout in case you guys would want. But we still, for some reason, haven't seen too many confirmations or too many folks talking about it getting it. So it is overdue, and they should hopefully get stuff sooner rather than later, but we can kind of go from there and see. Now, we also do have the BJ's wholesalers as well. Fred Meyer's, Kroger's, all those spots. Myers, too. We'll see if they do also a Black Friday sale. BC Richards and Endorma and Staples still on the overdue side as well. Same with Newegg, BH Photos, Military Online, and Military Exchange Depots, and all that good stuff too. So we'll give you guys more details, but it seems like there's some good online stuff to watch throughout the weekend. So check out that stock and make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on, as well for the brand new PlayStation 5, Xbox, or $500 giveaway. Twitter and Twitch stream down below if you guys want to follow. Target and Amazon links too for the signups, and I appreciate you guys all so much for watching here in the first place.